Is it time for you to welcome a new furry family member into your home? If so, the Humane Society of Elkhart County might just be the perfect place to look. Here to let us know where right now is a great time to adopt is Maria and a special friend, Baby.
Yeah.
Thank you to both of you for being here this morning.
I'm very excited, and Baby's even more excited to be here.
Yes, she's very curious, and I love that she appreciates our set. Maybe the decor is just her style, and she wants to poke around.
It's totally her style.
So tell me about Baby. What's her story?
Yeah, so Baby actually came to us from another shelter who was pretty full a couple of months ago, and at the time we had open space. So we were able to pull her and her 4 babies. Her 4 babies have gone home, and now she's just ready for her own.
Yes, Mama is looking for a home.
Yeah, she is.
So what might be the best kind of home for Baby to go to?
Yeah, so she's only been dog tested once, and it was with a pretty relaxed other dog.
Okay.
I think she would prefer to be like a roommate than a best friend.
Okay.
Like, could coexist, but doesn't want to play all the time.
Sure.
She's super curious, but when she's relaxed, she just wants to lay down, sploot, and just relax.
Sploot? What is that?
Oh yeah, with her legs out back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard of that before.
Oh yeah, a fun lay down.
Yeah, my dog does some splooting
Sploot.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
That's my new favorite word.
Oh, it's a great one.
As you were talking about some, okay, Baby,
She's
you
trying
can
to
just
go under.
explore.
Yeah.
That's all right. As you were talking about Baby coming here, hi, sweet girl, from another shelter to you.
Yeah.
Is that something that happens a lot?
A lot. So there are so many shelters and rescues that when shelters are full, they will pull animals from the full shelters. So it's really great because it helps open up space for us. So right now when we're super full, we've had a couple shelters and rescues reach out and say, hey, we can take a couple animals, and that's phenomenal because it opens up space.
And how full are you right now? How many animals do you have?
We have 230 animals right now, which is a lot better. We started the week with about 260.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've had a great reply from the community the last couple of days especially. But of course, anything more than 0 is too full.
Right. Oh, exactly. So what kinds of breeds do you typically see, and what kinds of breeds do you have in the shelter right now?
Yeah, so typically we see a lot of, these extremely aggressive pitties, right? That just want to be your best friend. Oh yeah, so scary.
Oh, she just has the sweetest face too.
She does.
I think people need to know that
They
too.
do, yeah. Yeah, she's super sweet. We have a ton of pitties though. I want to say we have some lab mixes, a husky if it didn't go home. To be quite honest, I didn't look too much yesterday.
That's all right.
But it's a lot, yeah.
But yeah, lots of different dogs too for all different homes. I'm sure all different kind of
absolutely.
temperaments and behaviors too to fit
Absolutely.
every family and every life. So I hope Baby will be going to a great home very soon, maybe to one of our hometown living viewers. But so this might be the perfect time to adopt because you have so many animals in the shelter right now, but also because you're waiving some of the fees, right?
Yeah, so in an effort to try and clear some space, we waived all adoption fees. So it costs $0. The animals are all spayed or neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, and just ready to go home.
Oh, right. And really looking for that perfect home, too.
Yeah.
This sweet girl is just laying on the ground right now. She's
and
just curled up. I think she really got comfortable with this space.
Did. It
and
took,
I'm glad.
What, 2 minutes? Yeah.
So what does that adoption process look like, too?
Yeah, it's really quick. So we're first come, first adopt. So people just show up, fall in love, fill out a quick application online, and within an hour you can be going home with your new best friend.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really great.
Let's say somebody needs a little bit more time to make that decision. Could they go and visit an animal, maybe think about it, come back?
They can, but we don't do holds. So there's always that risk that if somebody else does come, they can take it home.
Right.
So we just found that the holds just kept animals in the shelter too long when we can get them out pretty quick, and that's what we want.
Well, exactly, right. And has this been, how long have you been this full, and is this kind of typical?
It's been a roller coaster, so we'll be really full and then we're doing pretty good, and it truly can change in a matter of minutes.
Right.
So this week, last week we were getting there, and this week was just like, oh man, we're really full. We got to get them out. So.
Do you have just dogs or do you have animals of all kinds?
So right now, we have a ton of cats. It's like 147 cats.
Wow.
So we have a whole lot of cats, dogs. We have 2 bunnies, 3 rats, a ferret, and a bird, and I can't remember what kind of bird. So we got them all.
We got the whole zoo there.
Yeah,
Great.
we do.
Well, really something for everyone too. And why is it really so important, Maria, for people to adopt and really give these animals a home who really need one?
Absolutely. So one of the favorite things that I like to say is when you adopt, you actually save 2 lives. So you of course bring an animal home, but then it opens a kennel for another one who needs that space. And of course, just truly the cost, it costs $0 right now to get a fully vetted animal that's just ready to go home. And they know when you adopt them and that you rescue them, they love you so much for it.
I'm sure that you see a lot of special connections too between
absolutely.
people who find that perfect pet for their home, that perfect new family member. So
Yeah,
Maria, sorry, go
Oh
ahead.
no, yeah, you're good. More often than not, I feel like we hear a lot of, well, how did you pick that rescue dog? And the answer is always, well, they picked me. Like,
Right.
it works out so well.
You see it, you really see it happen.
Oh,
So
yeah, we
Maria,
do.
thank you so much for joining
thank
us.
you.
Baby, thanks for being here and just chilling out on the set.
Yeah.
Well, let's get everybody that information about the Humane Society of Elkhart County. You can give them a call at 574-475-4735. Visit their website or check out their Facebook as well.